National Hispanic Heritage Month to me means that I'm able to learn a little more about other Hispanic people, and it also means that I'm able to share my experiences or my story and my culture with other people, like my classmates or my friends. I can be able to break the stereotypes that a lot of people have about Hispanic people.
El mes significa que es la celebración de nuestra cultura como hispánicos. Nos ayuda a aprender más sobre mi cultura y sobre nuestras tradiciones. También ayuda que otras personas aprenden más sobre mi cultura y qué significan las tradiciones para mí. Ahorita nuestras tradiciones están perdiendo, que muchas familias están asimilando entre la cultura estadounidense, pero yo pienso que el mes ayuda a nuestras tradiciones dejar que está viva en los Estados Unidos y ayuda a la próxima generación a saber más sobre nuestras tradiciones, lenguajes y todo hispánico.
El mes de la herencia hispana tiene una gran importancia para todos los latinoamericanos hoy, pero personalmente me encanta ver toda la cultura en mi comunidad. Me encanta ver los bailes como salsa, merengue y ballet folclórico, todos los bailes que vemos en Anaheim. También para mí es más que nada educándome en mi cultura y de dónde venimos. Es muy importante como estudiante y como soy tía, entonces quiero que todos mis sobrinos también sepan de nuestra cultura y que podemos seguir con nuestro idioma y la cultura que celebramos y las tradiciones que mi mamá trajo en América hoy.
Para mí, el mes de la cultura herencia hispana es un tiempo para celebrar y recordar a las tradiciones hispanas. Y como hispanos somos muy trabajadores, somos muy alegres y unidos a la familia. Igual tratamos a todo el mundo como familia, aunque no lo sea, y esto crea una unión muy fuerte entre los hispanos porque es una unión que compartimos y que nos hace sentir como si todos formamos familia. Por esta razón yo creo que la cultura hispana es tan bella y este mes realmente resalta y celebra todas nuestras diferencias y todas las cosas que tenemos en común en todas nuestras tradiciones. I would say that a Hispanic individual that I would look up to is my parents. They both work independently. I really admire them because starting from nothing, they were able to get so far and they were able to raise my sister and I really admire them for that.
Someone who inspires me is my sister. My sister was the first one in my family to graduate high school, and she taught me a lot.
I think Hispanic heritage is important to me because it's a good thing to celebrate the culture. And someone that's important to me is my mom. She didn't have education that I have now, and she still does a lot for everyone.
Well, the first person that came to mind was Ms. Barrios Gracian. She mentors me and inspires me so much ever since I've met her here. I want to inspire others just like her. Pero también como Selena Quintanilla, I loved the way she was so confident in herself and her energy towards others.
Anya Taylor-Joy is a person who inspires me because she plays the Queen's Gambit, who is Beth Harmon. Beth Harmon is a chess mastermind who worked hard to get wherever she is. I aspire to be like her because I want to be a master at something and play at a tournament.
One Hispanic individual I look up to is AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Her perseverance in order to gain a seat in the House of Representatives in Congress and become the youngest woman to ever be in Congress. Despite being the youngest, she's become a prominent figure in Congress. She inspires me to one day also walk down her path and run for office or go for Congress.
The person who inspires me is Cesar Chavez. He protested for the rights of Hispanic people who were working in the fields.
There's this person, his name is Jose Vasconcelos. He was a former educational ambassador in Mexico. The year that he was living in, which was late 1880s, people viewed the education as not something important. It wasn't worth putting your time into it. He had to find a way to share education. He would take a little car with him, he would load it with books, and he would take it to little kids or to people that needed them. And since he did that, he was put into jail multiple times because some people viewed it as something that wasn't correct. And the president, at that time, had to take him out of jail multiple times. And it's just so amazing that even though he had to go through those challenges and being put into jail, he didn't let that stop him from spreading something so important as education.
Nada más que celebramos juntos, and to never forget where we've come from and express it and see the influence it has in Anaheim today.